Don Pettit here from NASA. I'm at home due to the COVID-19 virus. Due to the COVID-19 virus, working from home. Let's start off with the second most important activity that most human beings do after they get up in the morning. Get yourself a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. When you are an engineer designing a spacecraft, you need to be able to work a few pleasantries into it that are an ingrained part of our human culture. How do we make our proper cup of coffee? You start off with the toilet and you go through a plumbing mess, into a distillation outfit, into a bunch of filters, into the galley, and then to a proper cup of coffee. What can you do to transcend from drinking your coffee through a straw from a bag into something that's more fitting for a proper cup of coffee? Here we have Earth Cup, first version of a space cup. Get yourself a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. We do on orbit, the first thing when you get up is exactly the first thing people do here on Earth. The second thing we want to do on orbit is to make a cup of coffee. So we float around the corner to where the galley is, and you can hear all the machinery. The pumps are pumping, and it's going chug-a-chug-a-chug and whirring, and you can hear gurgles and things. And you make yourself your proper cup of coffee for getting started on that day. Now, the NASA engineers called this system a regenerative life support system. And I like to call it the coffee machine. Because this ensemble of equipment has the uncanny ability to turn yesterday's coffee into today's coffee. So, with that, let me sign off from my kitchen. I need to get back to teleworking on the lunar lander, and maybe we'll have a coffee machine available on our lunar base. So long.